What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. It is Friday. It's finally the weekend. It's been such a long week, but the weekend is finally here, so it's time for, another video because that's all we're doing is weekend videos these days. But I think that's better. I think my window mode regulator for driver's side got here today. I haven't checked yet. I think it's here. And then dimple dash will be going in as well as the chrome handles. Still haven't put these in, but I will. Dimple dash, and actually I have two more of these coming, so I have a full set from Sean Webb Schweeby on Instagram. I'll put that down below if you want to check him out. It's a really cool Mark III. But yeah, this is the start of the weekend. Let's go. This is the radiator Larry picked up for me a couple weeks back because mine is cracked like right on the side here. Not bad, but it's enough that it's leaking and it's getting annoying. So we're also doing a radiator swap. It's a little dirty, but look at that. None of the things are bent. That's good. That's junkyard gold right there. So that would get put in. I'll actually put some antifreeze back in my car instead of running water. And then yeah, so that's another thing to the list of things to do this week. I'm pretty sure I saw a box through the window. Box. Is this for me? No, this is for Larry. Why is this for Larry? Stupid. I didn't know what he got. Okay, my box was delivered today. Where's my box? Gotta find my box. Found it. This is my box. And you can tell it's my... See that? That's the crank. So it's clearly my box for sure. So, we'll go ahead and open this up. Nope. Yes. This will be a good unboxing tool. Jab. Ha! Completely necessary. Ouch. Get there. No rocks. Slightly difficult to do one-handed. Yeah. All this tape and it's not a hole through my box. Get. Okay. After dealing with that all out, here we go. Brand new. Everything looks obviously brand new. A little different than the back. There's this arm and this arm that both clamp the window and pull it up versus just the one in the back. So we're gonna get this put in, and I'll finally not have to deal with this anymore and having to lift from here and pull my window up, because it gets annoying very fast and people look at you like you're kind of stealing the car. So let's get to this. Also just decided while my door card's off, I'm gonna go ahead and I have some of this paint left, or the fabric vinyl. That's what I needed. I'm gonna go ahead and touch this door card up again, and probably the other one. And while they're off, before I also forget, I'm gonna go ahead and put my chrome handles in, because I put the whole door together, and then I'm gonna take it back apart. So I'm probably doing that. So I'm gonna knock that out, those handles out, and get everything done one shot. Before I swap these handles in, I'm gonna see if I can explain this in the proper way. So this one has the little housing around it, and these right are Mark 3.5. These are the Mark 3 ones. So you see there's a little divot there. So that goes in and it's holding the handle on. It doesn't just slide off. These ones have no divot on top, so they just slide. Well, you can see they'll slide right out. So this one has the housing, so this one I'm just gonna put the whole housing in. This one I have to drill this little piece out on top and bottom. This one will come out, and this one will slide right in. So yeah, if you're doing this without the housing, that's how you do it. If you have a housing, just pull the whole thing off, put the whole new one in. Simple as that. But if you don't have it, you're gonna have to take this one and the bottom one, drill it out with a small little drill bit, pull it off, put the new one on, and then you're good to go. Alright, got one side all done, so I'll put that together. The manual crank is in, the window goes up and it goes down. Everything's been repainted. Chrome door handles in. It's looking pretty mint, I like it. So now I'm gonna do the other side, repaint the other side, put the chrome handle in on that side, and then the fronts will be done. And then my rears come back at those done. Alright, I don't know if you can see over there, but the chrome door handle is in on that side, the door card is off. The door card and the rest of the pieces are getting painted again, so they're gonna be nice and clean. I just, as you can see, it's pretty shiny. I just washed it off real quick. This is from 1989, Volkswagen Fox. Metal hubcap, pretty cool. It shined up pretty nice. The garage is kind of, the wall space is kind of full. Like there's not really over there or there. Kind of full. So I think I might hang this above my bed under my my solo anniversary poster, so we'll see. All right, my car is all put back together. It's ready to go. Well, the inside's put back together. Tomorrow morning, Larry will be here as well. We're gonna knock out the radiator swap for the front end of my car, get that all squared away, and then Greg will be here a little while after in the afternoon so we can get my dash swapped out. So we're gonna knock out both those things tomorrow, hopefully. Like radiator in the morning, Greg will be here like mid-afternoon, knock that out, and then I think tomorrow night we might go to, it used to be called Rebounders, which is like a trampoline park with the foam pit and stuff, but I think it's called Outer Limits now. So we might go there with some friends, we'll record some flips and stuff like that. So that's the plan for tomorrow as of now. So catch y'all in the morning. Peace. So earlier, a little update, it's still Friday night. I never checked the mailbox. I only checked the front porch, like for my big box for my my window thing. But this is from Sean. These are my my 2 chrome door handles in the back, and this is from Yomar. It's some stickers, I believe. So I'm gonna open both these up. Here are my super awesome. These are for the rear now. So I have my fronts to complete, and I have a complete set. The rears are going tomorrow as well. Awesome chrome little touches here, and then this is from Yomar. If you're seeing his page, I'll put the links in below. So Sean, I'll put his stuff below, and then I'll put Yomar's stuff right there, so you can check out both of their stuff. He said he would send me a cool Southern Fresh sticker, so that's cool. Thanks, guys. So yeah, check out their Instagrams. I don't know. I think Yomar might have a YouTube. I'll look that up and try to put it in the description as well. But yeah, now this is the end for tonight, because I didn't know this stuff came in today. So done for tonight. Everyone, it is Saturday. Now we're gonna go ahead and get started on my radiator swap before Greg gets here. So I'll show you guys. I watched a couple of videos. I've pulled the front end apart before, but never actually took the radiator apart from the AC condenser and the fan, all that kind of stuff. So I watched a few videos, but I'm pretty sure I know how to get through all this pretty smooth. So the first things to come off will be this little top piece up here. The hood latch needs to come off. You can pull the dummy fogs out, and there's 2 13 mil, I believe, on both sides, and the whole front end will come off together. But mine are zip tied in, so I can't just pull them out without having to re-zip tie them. So I'm gonna actually just pull the bumper off and the grill off separately, and then this whole section will come out after I get to the bolts behind the fogs there. And then look back in here, there's pieces that this is the temperature that needs to come off, the coolant hoses. There's a coolant drain at the bottom, that little plug needs to come out, drain all the coolant out, and then we'll go ahead and get it apart. This gets then unattached. So basically you just unattach everything, make sure everything's off, slide the whole front clip out, get the AC condenser, I believe that's the front piece, and the fans off, put the new one in, and that's basically it. Alright, so we're just about there. You can clearly see where it was leaking. I think the main cracks were like right about here until the top, and it just going all the way down to the bottom. So this is almost done. The last thing I need to do is I need to get this. There's a little crack that I'm fixing right now. That's gonna be to catch the water. I have to take off this bottom hose here, let it drain out. Take out the top hose here, let that drain out. Once those are both disconnected, I'm going to take these 4 off from the front piece here, and then I can wiggle the fan and the radiator out without taking all this apart. So like the freon side doesn't have to come out. So that'll come out the side, and then I'll put the fans on the new radiator, slide it back in, put the hoses back on, fill it with coolant, and then we'll be good to go. So far this is going pretty smooth. It's pretty simple to take all this apart. So anyway, this is a fairly straightforward job. So while I wait for that to get to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and put this door card and the pieces for the far side back together, and I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the rear chrome handles in. Still making good progress. The rest of that nasty water, old coolant, it's all drained out. Radiators are out here. That's the old one. We'll take the fan assembly and put it on this one, get rid of those the rest of the hoses off there, put that on there, then everything goes back into here. You just slide it back in between this, set it on in there, plug everything back up, put the hoses back together, and reassemble. But it's going well. Going very, very, very well. radiator in the center here is in. Everything's put back together. I got the hoses back on and the fans hooked back up. I'm gonna go ahead and put coolant in, and I'm gonna run it real quick before I put everything back together, just in case something's wrong. It's easier to pull back apart. So I'm gonna go ahead and put coolant in real quick. I got the harness piece hooked up by the other. So coolant's gonna go in, gonna run it for a little while, make sure everything works properly, there's no leaks, none of that kind of stuff. And then hopefully after that it's real simple. Cool. I'm using Dex Cool, the orange cap 50/50 half blend. This is what I was told works the best for Mark IIIs by the people, all the people around me. There's a lot of Mark IIIs down here, so they all said this is the best stuff to run, at least for this model. So I trust them. So this is what's going in. Let's see how this, if it holds up. Alright, the car's been running for about 20 minutes now. The temperature is staying right in the center, which is very good. And up front here, there's no leaks, nothing's coming out. Everything looks like it's doing its job, so mission successful. Everything's nearly back together, everything works properly. There's a black man in my car. Uh-oh. So he's starting on the dash, the dimple dash. We can get swapped in. And this is his cool little Golf. This is the other dimple dash we got the other day. Dimple dash. Awesome seats. It's all types of colors. It's black, teal, silver, another silver. It's awesome. Alright, the old dash is out finally. Kind of harder because there's a bunch of airlines back here, but it worked out mostly well. Guys got the new one. The old one's out there. It's just kind of a giant mess at the moment. But after this one goes back in, I can reassemble this door and put the chrome handle on that side, and then everything will be done for a while. There'll be nothing to do. I'll find something to do, but for the most part it's done. Well, until next weekend when we, I don't know, I might have a headline if I can find the right fabric, but we'll see. The dimple dash is all in. Looks super awesome. Chrome door handle, chrome door handle. All the chrome door handles are in. The manual crank is in. Up here, all put back together. The radiator's done. Been a very productive day. Very productive day. Everything went smoothly for the most part, thankfully. So, alright, Gray just went home. Like I said, we just finished up everything here. We were gonna go to the Alpha class meet tonight, but I just don't feel all that great. My stomach's been messed up all day. We've been out here all day long. Probably I'm just starving, but I'm not going tonight, so for that. It's the last meeting of the year. I kind of wanted to go, but I'm just not feeling it tonight. So we'll be back sometime next year for our next meet coming up. Yeah, so basically the end of this video. I don't know what we're doing next weekend. I think next weekend will probably be headliner because I'm tired of it sagging down. And then I gotta re-fabric dye my back seats. And then I think that's it for that. And hopefully cars want to paint soon. Get that done, taken care of, and then it's almost Simply Clean time. Simply Clean 8 is in November 12th, I believe. That's the weekend, so we'll be out there. And then, yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. So next weekend, probably headline some other things. So, again, thanks for watching. And again, 250 subscribers. We're doing some sort of giveaway contest, so stick around for that. And we'll catch you guys next time. Later.